Hello, everyone. I hope you're doing amazing. Today, I'm going to talk about how to deal with negative thoughts during manifestation process. Right. So, what happens is many times when we are trying to manifest what we desire in our life, we get scared of our negative thoughts. We feel like if we are experiencing negative thoughts, fearful thoughts, uncertain thoughts, thoughts of hopelessness or doubt you know then we should not entertain them, that we should run away from them, because we have been taught that if you think about the negative things, you're going to attract negative things. So think about positive things, think about getting it. But have you noticed that this is a huge problem when you're trying to manifest something, trying to keep your vibration high up, that negative thoughts, they keep coming up. And what happens, you feel that it's impossible. You cannot just run away from negative thoughts. And any times you find yourself entertaining negative thoughts, unwillingly, you experience guilt. You experience like, oh my god, I just messed up all my vibrational work. Now what's going to happen? I'm not going to manifest. Today I'm going to answer all about it, how to deal with negative thoughts during your manifestation process, because there's a lot of misunderstanding that is going on, that is creating these problems. Okay, so my name is Devjit Kundu, and I am a spiritual awakening coach and a teacher of wizard consciousness. And my channel is entirely all about how to live magically in this higher stages of consciousness where we are ascending to. Right, so let's begin. Okay, so the first thing that I want to talk about would be that negative thoughts are not to be run away from. Negative thoughts are not to be suppressed. Negative thoughts, when you try to run away from it, you cannot run away from it. That's impossible, because that's not how it works. You see, the fear that we have when it comes to negative thoughts is that negative thoughts, let's say, I want to manifest money. Okay. uh and I'm like, okay, I'm trying to keep myself in the end state. I'm trying to you know do all the visualization. you know I'm trying to do the affirmation, I'm trying to do the whole thing. As you feel that your vibration is rising, you're feeling better, you're staying in the end state, everything is happening, it's fantastic, right? But then the problem happens is you have to live in reality. I mean, the physical reality. The other reality is the non-physical reality. That's why in wizard consciousness scheme of things, I use the term non-physical reality, focusing on non-physical reality when I'm talking about visualization, because there is a non-physical reality that is going on within you, where you can turn into, in order to calibrate your state of being to the end state of your desire, which you need to do in order to manifest what you want. That's how the law of reflection works. If you don't know about what the law of reflection is, law of reflection is the idea that your reality is a mirror. It reflects back that which you are calibrating to. So if you are a high vibrational being, you're going to experience high vibrational experiences. If you're staying in the low vibration, you're going to experience an abundance of low vibrational experiences, because reality is a mirror. That's where law of reflection comes from. Right now, the idea is this, that what do we do about negative thoughts? Because when negative thoughts come, which they come, they drop our vibration. And no matter how much you try to stay in the positive end, you are going to come back again and again to the negative end, because they don't leave you, right? So if you force yourself to stay there, you're going to get uncomfortable, and you're going to feel the tug back in, which is the natural energy is trying to stay in balance, right? And when you get into the negative thoughts, finally your vibration drops, and you feel, now I'm messing up all my vibrational work, now my reality won't shift, and if you start experiencing fear and whatever. I used to experience all of that, and I used to experience this dilemma that what am I going to do when it comes to negative thoughts, right? The understanding is simple. but very, very important. Otherwise, you won't be able to maintain balance. Balance is the key. Without balance, you are not going to be able to maintain a higher vibration state of being. Everything requires balance, right? In order to have balance, you need to balance your negative thoughts and positive thoughts. And the beginning is the understanding that negative thoughts are not bad. The moment you consider something as bad, as something as unwanted, something that is not serving you, something that is detrimental, you are going to automatically start fighting it, resisting it. And what happens when you resist something? Your vibration drops. Resistance is the cause of your droppage of vibration, not the negative thoughts. You have to understand this difference. This is going to change everything. So when you start experiencing negative thoughts, you resist it. You're like, no, this is not good, this is bad, I don't want to think this, you know. But in that resistance, a state of resistance itself is a low vibrational state of being. You understand that? In creating that resistance, you drop your vibration. Now, no matter how much you want to rise in your vibration, you cannot rise beyond a certain level, because you have created your own lower end limit. It cannot go beyond that. Okay, so that is the thing. Negative thoughts are not bad. That is the misperception, that is the belief, that is the cause of all the troubles. You see, whenever negative thought comes, understand they are coming here for a purpose. They are coming here because there is actually something going on within us which is getting triggered. So let's say we want to manifest money, and we start experiencing fearful thoughts or uncertain thoughts or thoughts of hopelessness. That's okay. When they come up, at that moment, what you do, instead of resisting it, tell yourself, these thoughts have come because these fears exist within me, and that is okay. That I do not entirely trust the universe, and that is okay. And that I am feeling uncertain about my manifestation abilities, whether it will work or not. I have doubts, and that is also absolutely okay. All of that is okay. You have to be okay with your negative thoughts. You don't fight it. Whatever you try to resist, it persists. Whatever you try to resist, it was going to expand even more. So you have to come in harmony with it. You have to realize negative thoughts wouldn't exist if there were no purpose to it. Nothing in this universe is created by accident. Nothing in this universe exists without a constructive purpose. Negative thoughts, they exist because it serves a constructive purpose. The universe does not make mistakes. So if the universe is allowing negative thoughts, that means there must be a purpose, right? That's all I want you to consider at the moment, right? So when negative thought happens, negative thoughts, they come to you, at that time, be okay with it. Be like, okay, I'm going to experience those negative thoughts. I'm going to allow myself to feel those fears. I'm going to allow myself to feel the uncertainty. I'm going to allow myself to feel the hopelessness, feel the lack of trust. I'm going to feel all of those things. I'm going to allow myself to feel that. The mind will be like, oh my God, if you feel those things, your vibration is going to drop, then you'll not be able to manifest. No, that is absolute rubbish. No, that's not how it works. If you resist those thoughts, you become tense, you become dense, your vibration drops. Then in your resistance, it drops, not in your harmony. So when you allow those negative thoughts, now negative thoughts, like any thought, is energy. It's like water. When the thoughts are coming, if you become tense and do not allow it, it's going to keep knocking on your door, and it's going to keep causing you trouble. But when you allow yourself to open up, the energy of the thoughts will come to you and it will flow through you. It will not stay. It will go through you, and you will be able to transmute the energy. That is the process of transmutation of energy, transmutation of emotions. This is something that I teach in detail in my courses, in my programs, to my students, to my clients, so that they can transmute their negative emotions, because it is absolutely important that you do this in order to be an adept in manifestation skills. Now, if you want to learn more about it, then on this Sunday, upcoming Sunday, December 1st, me and my friend Coach Suraksha Gopal, we are hosting an hour-long spiritual group coaching session. It's completely free to attend for anybody. In that coaching session, we are going to be sharing all about these things: how emotional transmutation works, how to, manifest your most magical life, how to align with your soul purpose. If you want to learn in detail about all those things, and if you want to learn directly from me and Coach Suraksha Gopal, then just sign up for our upcoming free session. The sign up link will be in the description. Go sign up. Okay. Now, moving forward, like I was saying, it's absolutely important that you understand that unless you transmute and learn to transmute your negative emotions, you're going to resist, you're going to struggle, and that is going to keep you in the lower vibrational state. So do not resist your negative emotion, allow it. When you allow the negative emotions, and you allow yourself to experience the negative emotion, that is when it gets transmuted, and that is when you start experiencing the release, the relief. When the fears get revealed to you, when the fears are felt, well, all the disharmony is felt, that is when it gets transmuted, and that's when you automatically rise. You see, there are two aspects of rising your vibration. One is the lower end, one is the higher end. The lower end is where you are doing the inner work, the transmutation work, the healing work, where the dense energies, you are actually facing it and you are harmonizing it. So that is the part where negative emotions come in. Whenever you experience negative emotions, a trigger, a fear, uncertainty, you sit down in meditation, you allow yourself to face those fears, face those emotions, and transmute it. Allow yourself to feel it. When you experience it, when you allow yourself to open up to those experiences, to the negative emotions, they are going to get transmuted automatically. It's in the allowance that you transmute it. And the higher end of raising your vibration is that manifestation work, where you're visualizing, you're using affirmation, when you're trying to stay in the end state, directly raising your vibration. So in the lower part, you are healing, you are transmuting, you are doing the inner work, and the higher part, you are calibrating to higher vibration. If you keep doing these two things together, your vibration is going to go up like this. But you have to keep doing the two things. If you resist the negative inner work, not negative inner work, the inner work, the inner healing work, the transmutation work, then the upper limit will not go up. You understand this? It goes up like this. So if you stay stuck here, this can't go up, right? So many of us fall in that trap. We try to stay high vibrational, but it's not going to work unless you dissolve your low vibration, transmute your low vibration, right? So do not resist your negative thoughts in the manifestation process. Whenever you are going to try to manifest something, to raise your vibration, automatically all the things that are low vibrational in nature, that is still there, that is going to stop you from rising, they are going to be automatically coming out. All the limiting beliefs, all the negative thoughts, all the lack of trust, all of it is going to be brought into the surface. The moment you start seeing them, that is your cue to start working on them. That is your cue to start facing them, harmonizing them. And you are going to be able to heal it, and you are going to be able to come out of it. And you will have this clear understanding that I don't need to be afraid of negative thoughts. Yes, they feel uncomfortable, but they're not here to stay. They're here for a constructive purpose. They're helping me. They're helping me by letting me know what are the things that I have still got going, that are low vibrational in nature, that I need to transmute. Right? That's what negative thoughts are. They are not here to stop your manifestation. Please get this right, because it's something that I used to struggle so much with. I used to resist my negative thoughts so much, fear it, that I used to fear it so much that, oh my God, if I think negative thoughts, I'm messing up my manifestation. No, you're not going to mess up your manifestation if you allow yourself to experience and allow to feel the negative thoughts. Now, also understand this. I'm not saying that you stay in a negative mindset. I'm not saying that you do negative thinking. That would be absolute nonsense. I mean, that will definitely lower your vibration. You need to have a positive mindset. You need to have a high vibrational perspective. You need to have gratitude, all of those things. But you cannot avoid negative thoughts. That is a reality. Negative thoughts are going to come, but you have to come in harmony. You have to allow it. You're not creating negative thoughts. Nobody chooses to create negative thoughts because they find pleasure in it. They happen. So what is happening already, you have no choice to it, right? You are just going to harmonize it. You're just going to be peace with it. But you're going to choose to move towards positive things. You're going to choose towards higher vibrational things. If you keep doing just that, you're going to be able to raise your vibration and your manifestations will happen. Law of reflection will prove to you that that is how it works. Right? So I hope it has helped. If you have any questions related to this topic, then feel free to leave a comment. I'll try to answer your questions. And if you want to work with me directly, I have a 6-week coaching program where I share in detail about all those things. And I'm also offering private one-on-one coaching sessions also, So if you want to work with me, just reach out to me. My email will be in the description. Just reach out to me. I'll help you out how to book a session with me. And like I mentioned, on this Sunday, December 1st, I'll be hosting with my friend Coach Suraksha Gopal this free coaching session, group coaching session. Feel free to join in. Sign up. Link is in the description to reserve your slot. Right. So if you have enjoyed this video, then do give this video a like. Subscribe to my channel, share this video with your friends, leave a comment, and watch all my other videos on the topic of spiritual awakening journey that I've shared in my channel as well. And I'll see you again soon. Have fun. Bye bye.